should be live again. Let's swap this microphone over to the index microphone. There it is, that one. And then controllers should be working. Stream is currently working. I liked how I said I'm getting hot and now I'm plopping on a VR headset, which naturally will get very hot. I'm going to launch Radius now. The stream may crash again, but I need to set it up on to make sure it captures the game. And then, oh, it's doing desktop capture now, so it's naturally just capturing it because it'll probably be on the right screen. But I'd like to do it on the other scene anyway. Where is it? This one. Game capture. Radius. Where are you? That one. Okay. And that should be it. If there are any... No, it looks like it's capturing the audio from the game as well. Continue game. I need to bring up OVR stuff so I can actually see chat and whatnot. That one. Don't need that. There we go. Now I can see chat. And I should also update my stream stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Into the spooky zone. I haven't actually streamed VR in a long time. And I've been putting it in my stream, like, information announcements anyway, that there's potentially VR streams happening, so this technically isn't off the board. Yeah, I think when I finished playing this last time, I like, organised everything and cleared it all up. But tell me how stream is, if anyone is paying attention, if it's slow or anything, if it's laggy. It should be fine at the moment because I'm just in my house. Missions. I can't remember where these were, which was the best ones and whatnot. Destroy the rift. I think that was with the anomaly device. That's back in the storage area. I need gas mask for that, which I can't get at the moment, I don't think. Bring photos of enemies. When's this one? Been a summon. Locate and retrieve the broken shards produced by the rifts. Requirement: retrieve the broken shards before they get wiped by the tide. I think that had something to do with survival training. So let me go quickly do that again. I think survival training told me how they work. Basic. Because I don't entirely remember.
Welcome back, Explorer. This is the UNPSC training facility. To confirm your access level, you must pass a qualification test.
I should see if I can turn the body on as well, the full body thing.
You will be granted rights to buy better equipment.
Throw knives. I guess that one works. You want me to actually throw the knife now? I hit the knife with a knife. This is probes. To trigger off anomalies and stuff. These are the ones I need to buy though, because they have the tail on them. The ones I have don't have the tail on them, so they're harder to spot when you throw them out. Detector, you'll be using it to find valuable artifacts. Artifacts can be found in large cluster of anomalies. They are worth good money. Some have special properties. Use trigger to use the flash and reveal nearby artifacts. Oh yeah, that popped up there. Put that in there. Can also detect special monsters, rifts. They are hidden and unable to revive other monsters. A rift is easy to break and produces a valuable shard you can sell in the shop. Okay, so those things I need to break and kill with a knife or something. Because I've seen a few of those things and I didn't know what to do with them. Because that looks familiar now. I didn't know what that was before. Yeah, this is telling me about the tide coming. Just press the button and get rid of it. Boo 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 boo. There you go, the gun's empty now. Does this one just constantly jam? Oh, the safety's on. I'm stupid. I haven't played this in a while. I probably need that. Because now it wants me to do the repair thing, doesn't it? I didn't know where they put the things in this. I kind of fight with this mechanic a little bit. It feels weird to me. I don't know entirely how this works, like how you're supposed to know where you're brushing on the thing. Because you can easily see it spraying all over it, but I feel like for me it's hard to tell sometimes. Swap those around. There you go, now it's blue, and now you use the ramrod and the paper. One, two, three, four, five. What? That's not what I wanted. Get rid of that one. Yeah. It's not a terrible thing that I'm doing this again anyway. Because like I said, it's been a short while since I played this. Am I done now? Yes.
Despite our best efforts, we are the only ones able to enter the radius. The four.
If your gun jammed or misfired, get ready to fire it again. Get it ready to fire again, sorry. Bleh, words. So now I just need to remember how to deal with rifts. Maybe that's what the lightning bolts I always saw were. The rifts reviving monsters, which if that's actually the case, then that'll be nice to know and to deal with. I can stop them from spawning in my face from now on. Because I've done that quite a lot and it's rather annoying. Right. So, rift mission. You've been assigned with a few missions. Locate and retrieve the broken shards produced by the rifts. Requirement, retrieve the broken shards before they get wiped by the tide. How long till the tide? 2 days. Not too bad. That looks like that little house I've been in before. The place where I first started salvaging stuff. Right. Get my gear ready. Probes. How much money do I have? 400. I'll leave it like that for now. That goes there. I need a knife. Put that there. Pocket lamp goes there. Torch goes in there. Bomb, 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 bomb. There's nothing else on that side. I thought that was more knives for a second then. The game is a bit jittery when I'm streaming it, it seems. I didn't use those. I don't think I put anything in here either. No, I haven't. Because I don't think these really work. I've got nothing in my backpack. That's all maintenance stuff. Flares I don't use. I'll need food. Let's put this here. I've got my knife. I'm not going to bother with snacks. I'll just bring a can. And a drink. I don't know if that actually makes much of a difference if I could just bring a can or what. I'm not going to bring any cigarettes or anything. No grenades? Question. I'll bring one grenade just in case I want to use it. I've never used them before, so push that chair out of the way. There's my chair in the way. Stick the grenade up there. And then it's time for the actual firearms. Which, this is my newest one, which is what we're going to be messing with. My TT-33. Fully good condition. Yeah, that goes in there. I won't bother bringing any of my PMs. Let's leave that there for now and stock up the shotgun first, because I'll be bringing this as well. Does that work? No, it doesn't. That'll be fine like that, and then the spares will go there. So that's my shotgun. And now my T-33. Which I have 5 mags for, I believe, which I counted that out before, so I'll leave that there for now. It'll be these ones. 1. 2. Let's quickly load this up. It's got nothing in it right now, right? No. I need that. Cool. That's not fully loaded now, but it'll be enough. Bring that back out. So that's one fully loaded mag. Another one. Empty ammo case. Let's grab this one. I think I can fit one more bullet in there. Yep. I can probably eject that as well. Do that. Put that back in there. Holster that there. Grab my big box. That'll probably be enough. I don't think I'm going to be killing much, really. Considering where I'll be going. Well, no, I've got enough. Actually, I've got enough ammo on me. I've got 5 full clips, an ammo box. I think I'll be fine. One of these. Where am I standing? I am standing in the right place, but my chair is just in the way. One of these. Put that in my pouch as well. I think that's everything. If I check this quickly, headlamp, I don't know how it works. Shotgun, backpack, detector, nope. Pocket lamp, actual flashlight, down there. Map there, pocket, ammo filled, knife, probes, pistol, health. I think we're good to go. Find the special rift, destroy it, bring back the broken shard. Cool. We've got 2 days until the tide. 2 days, 10 hours. What is the time now? 6 o'clock. Let's sleep until midday. Should be plenty of I should have plenty of daylight to do this. And we're still good on hunger and whatnot, so that'll be fine. I do like, it's actually something wasn't know if I was going to be entirely keen on it. So I saw my friend play it a few times, it just looked like an interesting game. But I'm actually really digging the whole organization and preparation aspect that I do back there. Just gotta carefully plan everything, make sure I've got it all before I head out. And it's just like, yeah, cool. Let's go. Business time. By sleeping, using metal booth in the booth in the shop, or using injectors and regen artifacts. Depending, I might bring out a regen artifact at some point. Also, raiding stuff that I've already got, like if I find more PMs and more PM mags and stuff, I can probably refurbish them and sell them. Would actually be quite helpful. This has got more shit in it now, hasn't it? No, that's empty. Cool. This is my first time I've taken my T-33 out on an actual journey as well. Very similar to Tarkov in terms of organising things, yeah. I've not played Tarkov, but no doubt for me as well, the whole VR aspect makes a difference, though. Instead of just clicking on a bunch of items, going through your endless backpacks and whatnot. The fact I've actually can put things in different places and whatnot. But that's just VR for you. Something like Tarkov could probably try to emulate it, but it would be very difficult and it wouldn't be anywhere near as effective. Although I would say I've been amused by Tarkov before, where I've seen someone just with like 6 backpacks inside backpacks. They had a backpack just for storing backpacks, and I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this gimmick game? I remember seeing that paper there before. So the loot hasn't actually respawned, which is good to know. Which means the enemies shouldn't have respawned really either, but yeah, that is exactly the house that I visited before. I see you over there. Let's go. Let's test out my T-33. Also, it would be an idea to save on ammo and take out the heart of it with my knife. if that works. It probably does. Yeah, it does. It's actually normal. Whole storage system is insane. That, yeah, I've seen parts of it, and it's just so gimmicky but amusing. Once you get into Tarkov, no doubt it feels different. Because like sometimes you go into Tarkov with the intent of like going in there with nothing. But I feel like in this kind of game, I would very rarely go out with nothing. I hear you up there, but I don't know if you're coming down for me. I've got more than enough ammo still. Yeah, 7 out of 9, I'm good. I don't know if I have to crouch onto this one, but I've always felt more comfortable doing it. Because this anomaly stretches closer to the ground. The house I'm going to as well has a mimic policeman. Now I know that they're called on top of it. So I have to be ready for a little gunfight as well. But it's nothing too serious. I've dealt with them a few times. As long as I can pick my shots properly, I'll be fine. But now I'm actually out in the danger zone, so... Where's that anomaly? Is it that way? These have tails. I thought my probes didn't have tails. Where is that house again? Up that way. There's an anomaly there. Be careful about that one. So that did actually hurt me. Even though it didn't go for me directly. Because it was in my direction. So I do need to be more careful about those things than I thought I do. Good to know that does actually hurt. Even if it's not targeting me, just a probe. Maybe I just did buy probes with tails. It's good to know. Yeah, I remembered there being shit around here. But it looks like it's just a flare and a detector. I've not used a flare yet, so I'm going to ignore it. Oh. No, that's an anomaly. Main thing I'm trying to be aware of is the shambling ones that are almost invisible. They're almost perfectly invisible and they're hard to hear as well, but like if you've not got your eyes like clear open for them, you're probably not going to see them. They're easier to hear than they are to see. Yeah, just straight up here, and I should find my way to it. There's one of the normal ones over there. He's heading this way, but I don't know if he's actually noticed me. No, he's definitely noticed me. Come on, you. I'm going to do a knife again to finish it. Saves me an extra bullet. There's the house there. I don't know if the mimic has seen me yet. But it'll be an idea to reload while I'm here. There he is. Doesn't look like he's seen me. But I don't know how good their vision is, really. They usually spot me. Oh, he's seen me. I can tell by his posture. Yep. Gotcha. I hear the rift as well. I think I'm fine for the moment, so let's just restock before I head in there. There'll be more shamblers. Maybe one of the stealthy ones. But I've been through this house before with this rift thing in there, and I didn't know what to do with it. But now I know apparently they're easily dispatched. And they drop something when you do it. I should be fine here. I can get to it faster going this way. Ali, you're one of the spooky invisible ones. You're stuck though. Can you actually get down from there? No, you can't, can you? It's too high. Too elevated. Which... I need that. I'm not happy I used my health immediately. I haven't got many of those, but... Right, that's the thing in question. Okay, cool. That's how that works then. Put that in there. I have plenty of time before the tide, so I don't really need to worry about it disappearing. Put that on so I can see where I'm looking properly, and I can also use the flashlight anyway. I figured while I'm here I might as well look around and read things. How much has this got in it? 5? That's not too bad actually. From selling things, it seems like stocking up on cigarettes and selling them isn't the worst idea. Because you can get a bit of money out of selling cigarettes. It's probably me walking in stuff again. And I'm guessing the lightning bolt sounds that I've heard before when enemies typically start appearing is caused by those rifts. Which means that's going to make future encounters a bit easier. Because I know to target those things specifically. And they drop shit. Which makes it even better. That's good to take. That's a bit of money. Okay, no, there's no reason to try and check toilets. Good to know. Let's turn these off for now. Get out my T33 and check upstairs. So, you know, if I wanted to, I could test my theory on respawning enemies now by just camping here for a while. But I don't think I want to.
I'm starting to like the new view. So green and quiet. It would be nice to move here.
This room seems empty, so we're good. Also, it's daylight, so this room is nice and lit up. Pretty sure last time I was in here, or one of the times I was in here was at night, in the dark, because I died here and had to come back and pick up all my shit. And I wanted to go out during the night to make sure, like, oh yeah, I've been out at night before now. I'm not just terrified of going out during the night. Oh, snacks. I'll take that if you don't mind. Stop grabbing the Fucking... There we go. But yeah, I wanted to go out during the night to make sure I wasn't... Hello. Shambly, shambly. Yeah, I've got enough shots. Took a bit of damage there, but I'm fine. He took a few more shots than I thought he would. Should have started shooting earlier. That's my bad. It's one of the things I do like about VR, is I feel way more inclined to just search every cabinet. And I'm kind of exiting Skyrim mode now, where I take literally everything. Another one? Can I get my knife? Oh shit, my knife is damaged as fuck. Okay, yeah. Taking out Shambler's cores with the knife damages them a lot, apparently. Good to know. Maybe I should just use ammo on them a bit more often, although knives aren't hard to come by. Maybe I'll just stock up on a hilarious amount of knives. It's one of the only things with opening cabinets and whatnot in VR. Sometimes it can be a bit weird. Put that there for the moment. I kind of like balancing my flashlight like that. When it works, I guess. There we go. Cigarettes, please. Oop. Let's put the shard, like, behind my grenade, because I'm not going to interact with it until I get home. More cans of food. Very nice. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen that thing in the back before. Another cigarette. And paper? Yeah, that's paper. I might take some more paper just so I don't have to buy more. But it's fucking massive, which is annoying. Let's reorganize this side a bit and slam it on the other side. Cigarettes can go down there, I guess. And it can go like there. Like that. That just means I don't have to pick up more paper myself. I probably don't need 2 bits of paper, but you know. I'm not going to complain about having more paper. Can you... Damn, this is jank. Can you give me that cigarette, please? There we go. The one time when VR does get a bit fucky. Trying to grab some shit every now and again. Snack. And whatever the fuck this is. Oh, it's a monocular. Something like that. No, I've not had one of these before. So it's nice to grab one. I don't know how easily I'm going to be able to use this though. My hand is not steady enough, it feels like. Monocular with a 4 times magnification used for scouting. Yeah, I'll probably come in useful at some point. Now I don't have to buy one, so. But that's us done here. Well, actually, no, it's upstairs as well, on top. But while we've been here, nothing has respawned or spawned as I thought it was. So yeah, maybe the thing downstairs was the rift that respawns shit, which is good to know. Make sure they're always high priority. basically an arc trial. I hear you down there. There you are. I see you. Ammo, armor piercing, weapon damage increase. I could use this in my T-33, but I don't think we're going to use it immediately. Let's realign my monocular. I know Mr. Shambly can't get up here very fast, so... Or at least he can't get up here. He can't climb ladders. He's going to try, though. There you are, I see you now. I appear to be stuck. Good thing there's an unstuck button in this game. Only worry is I don't know what it's going to do. I've never used it before, so... Oh, that's what I was worried about. It's going to dump me in his face. That's the main thing I was worried about. It would dump me right in his face. I've still got enough health, I guess. Although now we've got the shard and it's turning to night time, I might look at going home. We can heal up. So I don't have to use more injectors. I'd like to try and stock up on more of those, really. Is there anywhere else I'd want to go? I could go to the train shelter. Now we'll head back home for now, and then I'll look at possibly exploring more later. We can get missions done anyway, which isn't too bad. Let's quickly change out the mags, just to make sure in case we come across anything nasty. Use this one. That one. There you go. Fully stocked again. Always use my flashlight. That's just one of those. Thought I saw something move over there. Yeah, it is this way I'm going. This is the right way. I just have to make sure I make it through all the anomalies going back. I'm still pretty new to this game. This is like the starting area. So I'm still pretty cautious about everything I do and going home frequently. But it's probably about time I start trying to go on longer escapades. And getting more shit. Like gathering stuff to sell. And not just gathering stuff all the time. There's that anomaly there. Go on this side, I should be fine. Anomalies like that one are more or less completely invisible, but they have these little puffs of smoke that are like kind of visible if you're paying attention to them. I think it's just the scenery in this game I like as well. Very cool looking. Ethereal and all that stuff. with everything floating around and shit. But I do need to get out of this area. I've been in this area for a long while now. I'd like to explore and look at new stuff. But with how I'm playing, it is the thing where I kind of want to be prepared before I go out and do anything, do any shenanigans. I might go around this way. There's more to loot around this way. And I can just go around the wall there. Ooh, stick grenades. Thing is, I can always sell these, so... Excuse me. I'll just walk away, I guess, and my backpack will come back to me. So I've got a few of these now, but I've never used one, so selling them would be a good idea. Get a bit more money. This area looks empty. These are a bit close, but I should be fine. There we go. Back into what is basically the safe area now. One day, 19 minutes till the tide. I have to remember the whole thing as well, where shards disappear with the tide. So if I'm doing shard shenanigans with the rifts, I can't be out for too long. I don't know if the tide affects you while you're in a shelter. Like if I was to go to the train shelter over that way or something, or the silo one over in the other side. I don't know if the radius or the zone, the tide would pull me off elsewhere and destroy my shards. Might be something good to test. I've never actually been out during the tide, so I don't know if it's going to take me to a random part of the entire global map or just a random part of the map. The one I'm in, anyway, the local one. The local one would be fine. I'd probably be able to make my way back home. The global map I'd be a bit skew-off about. But the game probably has a way to know where you're supposed to be, considering how far into it you are. I was going to say we can go to the shop to heal up, but why would I do that when I can just sleep? I guess the trade-off is when you heal from the shop you're using money and not time. Whereas when you're sleeping you're using time and possibly hunger. Let's go to the shop first anyway. Do my mission stuff and sell some things. How many stick grenades do I have actually? I have one. I might keep one in that case, because I believe I have 3 on me. So I'll sell 2. Delivery. Find the special rift, destroy it, and bring back this broken shard. There you are. 650 bucks. Very nice. Right, and now we do some selling. Let's go to the table quickly so I can actually go through my inventory properly. Because I know this is being sold. Photo trap. Yeah, I've got one more stick grenade there, so I can sell both of these. Food I'm keeping, energy drink, ammo, paper, binocular, or monocular. Yeah, everything else I'm keeping. 206. Wow, you get fucking nothing for stick grenades apparently. Okay, fair enough. But now I have 1200, which ain't too bad. I can definitely look at buying more things if I want to now. I can possibly start another mission as well. I wonder if that rift is now permanently gone until the tide, which would be good to know. That would make shit a lot easier. Assign you an urgent mission to retrieve a container lost in the area, which is the warehouse area, which I've been to, and it was a bit skewiff, but now I know about the rift and where that rift specifically is, that'll be a lot easier. I need a gas mask for this, which I don't have. And this would be interesting because taking pictures of them. Take pictures of all listed monsters anywhere you spot them. Bring the camera to the facility when done. Fragments would be easy in that case. Mimic policeman. I can go to where they're telling me, or I can go to that little house or the warehouse area. So actually I could stack missions here. I could do this one, because the warehouse area I've been to. And I could also do the delivery one. Which would be interesting. But give me one moment, I'm going to be right back. I'll catch you in a minute. Hello, I'm back. And not entirely surprised, I appear to be stuck in game. With one of my hands through the wall. I need to get to the unstuck menu, please. Stop grabbing. My hands are causing the problem, I think. So if I try to push myself against the wall, I can get myself further away. Oh no, there it goes. There we go, got it. Weird VR things. I don't know how I even got that close to the water. It's probably because of how I place my headset and controllers. But let's make sure we've still got everything. Got my gun. That has moved its way into my pouch. Fucking knife. Yeah, it looks like we still have everything. We just need to unload our stuff now. Like this paper. It'd be good to move, because it takes up a fuck ton of room. This monocular I'm not going to use that often, I don't think. So we'll put that there. I think this is... yeah, this is the one I'm working on. These are the empty these are the empty ones. Let's fire. There we go. 19, not too bad. Close that up again. Another stick grenade, I'll throw that back there. We've got lots of canned food now. Got a few extra cans from that little journey. We've got some more snacks as well, which is nice. Definitely getting set up on food. The grenade will keep, the armor piercing will stick here, because I don't really want to use it at the moment. These are both empty boxes, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Which is why I put them on top of each other. All my mags, I believe, are full. Aim at 8 out of 8. Is there any way I can... I don't know how I can easily check. Like just by looking. It worked with the PM because I could see how many bullets are in the mag, but with these ones it's more covered, so I can't. Everything is fine, so we'll just reload this one. I might take a second ammo box with me this time though, because we'll be going to the warehouse area. Put that in there before I completely forget about it. Get to 24. There we go. Put that in there. I can move this back down. Can go there. The grenade. I've still not used a grenade yet. I really need to. If we're going to the warehouse, it'll be a good time to try and test it, because I believe there's like 2 mimic policemen in there. This is something we need to actually reload as well. Reload the side holders. Alright, before we actually start mission, I think I'm going to go look at shopping for health injectors. Because that's one of the main things I want to stock up on. The warehouse area isn't exactly the nicest. 350, damn. Artifact-based healing injector developed by UNPSC for explorers. Oh, that's the headlamp. Head-mounted flashlight that lights up your surroundings while leaving your hands free. Can temporarily move the black grass in a way. That'd be handy. Flare. Launches a flare into the sky that will provide light up for a minute. Food, I don't really need to worry about at the moment. Recreational goods, unless I was using like some of the ones up top maybe, but I've not really used the guitar yet. I might try at some point. I've got detectors, camera. I'll need that for the taking pictures mission actually. which I'm probably going to do, so I'll take one of them. Combat equipment, monocular, I've now got one. A frag grenade. More knives, I've got plenty of knives and I can find more. I can't use any of those. Weapon cleaning, we've got plenty of this at this point. Suppressors, I can't use any of these. Let's buy one 700. No, I'll buy one for now. I don't intend on using it, but I'll keep it with me just in case I need it. I don't really like the warehouse area. It can be a bit eh. It's the hardest place. It's the hardest place I've been to basically at this point. So, do I need any more ammo? PM ammo? No. TT-33 ammo? No. I could use more buckshot. Which is what? I forget exactly. 12 by 70. $990. I don't have enough for that. Contains 10 shells, contains 100 shells. But it's not 10 times the price, it's 9, it's only 9 worth. I'll save it for now. I reckon I'll be fine. So that can go in there. That'll be going out with it, on me with this mission. I wonder if that's how it works. Just take a picture of them in that frame sort of thing. Okay, I've never messed with one of these before, so... I think now we'll take a nap. What time is it? 10 o'clock. It's not going to be too long before the tide, really. You know, I think we're just going to heal up there. Because I want to try and get this done before the tide happens. So we'll heal up here. Have something to eat and whatever, and then we'll head off. 51%. Nice. Didn't exactly cost that much really either. We don't need a can, that's for sure. I've got a drink and a can on me. We've got 4 snack bars, I'll use these. 2 should do, I think. Yeah, that'll be it. And I need to pick up my missions as well, don't I? So we want the courier mission. Find samples container in the warehouse area. Start mission. And paparazzi. Bring photos of enemies. Mimic policeman and fragment. Take pictures of all listed monsters anywhere you spot them. Bring the camera to the facility when you're done. And that'll be 850, which is pretty good. So I need to take a picture of a fragment, which shouldn't be too hard, they're everywhere. And then a mimic policeman, which we're going to the warehouse to pick up the samples container, so there should be some of those there. And I'll focus on taking the rift first. If I spot one of the mimic policemen first, I'll try and take a picture of it first, and then take it out. Not too keen on going out during the night because it makes them significantly harder to spot, but I've done it before. Just have to keep my torches on. And my ears open. Did anything else spawn up here? Because I don't check up here often. I kind of didn't realise it was a thing originally. I can barely see the ladder. Making it quite difficult. No, there's nothing up here. Right. Might just skirt the forest again. M2 is fine, I can completely ignore that. Everything is in M1. There's my camera. It moved itself. Got plenty of ammo, got buckshot, got food, we got health. We should be good to go. This time I won't use my knife on any fragments either. Because my knife is getting a bit meh. And I don't want it to suddenly break on me. Although I guess I have extra and I can always resort to shooting them later. Because I'll have my gun in hand anyway. So I guess it's not that really that bad of a thing. From this as well, I can also pick up a shard by taking out the rift. So that'll be useful. I don't know what the things that crawl around are called. They're kind of massive tentacles that jump at you. But there's a chance I'll see one of them on this little mission. They're usually scrawling around up here. At least one of them anyway. I shouldn't have to deal with the black grass, which is nice. Because that's done significant damage to me before, because I'm not used to dealing with it. Probes. I have to be careful throwing probes into those things, I guess. That's a car outside my house that I'm hearing. Let's go around this side of this one. I don't want to go too close to the cliff. Don't want to throw a probe at that, it will shoot me. I thought those were mimic policemen originally when I came up here. Or at least I didn't think it was. I had the idea it might be because mimic policemen are really the only things I've seen that kind of just stand around. Or at least like, you know, stand up properly and you can actually see clearly. Getting a picture of these at night is going to be hard. I don't know how it's going to work exactly. And they're going to notice me. I'd like to see one of the visible fragments, really. I can hear the rift. Get my camera out just in case. That's my healer. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. There's a mimic policeman in this warehouse next to me. Or this bunker. I'm gonna crouch down. That's not a sound I like hearing. Fuck it, it's one of them. Oh fuck, the mimic policeman's out as well. Why did that have to be in there? You being in there made this really fucking hard. Okay, we have a moment here. So that should be a fragment done. Fuck's sake. I heard the noise and I was like, no, please don't let it be one of them. We're good on health, really. We didn't take much damage. Let's swap our mag. Just to make sure we're fully loaded for the mimic when they come out. I wonder if I can... Missions. Yeah, okay, so we've got a picture of a fragment now. So now all we need to do is take a picture of a mimic policeman. And then we'll be good on that one. Then we just need to pick up the samples container, and we'll be groovy. I hear another one. I hear another one of the fucking tentacle things. Camera's all the way back there again. You know what? Healing injector is going in the backpack. Fucking knew it. Come on, you fuck. I need to kill that rift now. It's making this harder than it needs to be. Okay, first priority, kill the rift. Because I'm pretty sure that thing respawned. Yep. God, they're all around me. You're one of the stealthy ones. Fuck's sake. Yep, there you are. I'm not great on health. Fuck. I got both the pictures I needed, which is good. And the rift is now gone. Bitch. Stressful. Right. Health is fine. I had to use my injector, but it's not too bad. I can get another one. I don't hear anything. Tide is good and far away. This is truly the stream ever. Welcome in, Cat Eating Burger. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. Missions. I wanted to quickly check. Yep, we're done there. Okay, cool. Now we just need to find the samples container. I had to kind of run into here, and I wasn't aware of where the black grass was in here. But now, last time I was here, shit was respawning all the time. Now it will not. So I can kind of vacate the place and make it safe to look around, relatively. Is that fucking... what is that? Sample... ah, this is what I need. Fucking lovely. We are jamming. Yep, we are done. Drop my flashlight again. Camera can go back in there because it now it contains valuable evidence. You know, I'm going to look around here for a bit, because there's a lot of black grass in here, so I'm going to have to be careful. How am I doing on handgun ammo? 7 out of 9, we're good. As long as I'm careful about the black grass, I should be able to search this place. And then leave relatively unscathed. Because there's shit around this place that I'd like to pick up. I got some really good ammo magazines out of this place before. And if I can get more, I'm not going to complain. Back there. This is where I found them. No, this is all empty. I wonder if this doesn't respawn then, because it's a special type of container that I've only ever seen in here. I can fit in here nice. So I don't have to deal with all the black grass. Because shit hurts. Shit hurts a lot. Okay, you don't say anything. Good. Well, not good. I'd be interested, but you know, whatever. I've got plenty of time till the tire, just I have to be careful about it now because I have got a shard on me. And I don't want to lose it. Ooh, note. Regular work time logging 40 hours, 40 hours, 40 hours, 40 hours. Month total work time 60 hours, 40 hours, 60 hours, blank. There's no real reason for me to keep the pages. It all logs in my journal anyway. But I like to have them. Lots of black grass in here as well. I don't see anything particular. Ah, crate. Survival crate. And cigarettes. 5. I can fill up another set with that. Jump that in there. Oh, buckshot, very nice. And 2 more grenades, which I'll probably sell. I completely forgot to use grenades again, damn it. See, those crates I know respawn. That's an energy drink. But I'm not sure about those big white ones I saw in the warehouse bunker place. There was another lighter there as well. I might as well take it, why not? I don't think there's any point in trying to organise my bag anymore. It's getting very full of big things. Just throw shit in there and let's go. Doesn't look like there's any black grass on this side of the Jeep. Nothing even in there anyway. Oh, there's a very, very fucking damaged magazine there. With ammo. What even is this? AK? AK-74 mag. I don't have one of those yet, so I'll take that. What? I embedded my head into the shelving. Alright, I think we're done here. And it looks like, yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock, the sun's coming up. Managed to do a bunch of missions during the night, which is pretty poggers in my opinion. We've got some time. Let's go back to that house and see if shit has respawned. The Mimic may have, but the main thing I'm curious about is the Rift. The healing things are only 350 and I'm getting like 800 out of this mission, so one use isn't too bad. That's over there, and that one's up there. I should be able to go straight up through here. Because I looted this place a moment ago. Because now it makes sense that the enemies were respawning here, because I left the rift behind. But no, now it's gone. But I believe they respawn with the tide. So really, like, what I could do is, like, when the tide, on a fresh tide, I could go out and start dealing with the rifts that I know about in the area. And that would make the area significantly easier to traverse. Because the only mimic policemen I know about are the ones in the warehouse area and this house. There's probably another one over in the housing area that I haven't been to. But I think for now I'm good. Just learning how to live in the radius. But that definitely seems to be a thing where every tide you could get good money by taking out the rifts. And if you can do it early on during the tide, you have the rest of the tide to do missions and stuff. And then you just have to deal with the random shenanigan fragments and whatever the fuck. Because I don't know if they just randomly spawn about. I wouldn't be surprised if they do, but areas around the rifts are more dense. Because looking at the map, there's only really 3 significant places in this map. And then there's whatever else is in the other zones. I've spent a lot of time in this zone now, this little area. My entire gaming experience of this game so far has been in this area. And I'm feeling like I'm almost ready to change that. We might just go search this little house up here before we go back. I haven't actually searched this one, this tide. I don't think I've searched this one again since I did it first. I know I hear people up there. I hear footy steppies. Yeah, it should be good from here. And I'm going to use T33 for this. Shouldn't be anything of significant worry up there. Been up there before and it was only fragments, so... Hell, maybe it'll give me a reason to use up the rest of this knife. I wonder if you can shoot rifts. If you can shoot rifts, then that gives me another reason. Or another way of dealing with them when I don't have a knife. But maybe it just means I have another reason to bring a spare knife. Hello friend, how are you doing? 7 out of 9, I'm good. You appear to be slightly stuck. Because you are on an elevated surface. Sucks for you, I guess. You're the only one here, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if you can melee one of them to death, but you probably don't want to. They have longer arms than you do. That looks like 9 by 18, yep. I don't have any way of carrying this, so... And that looks like one of these. Yep. I can't remember what caliber this pistol uses off the top of my head. 9 by 19 maybe? There's a lighter under there. I'll take it, why not? Have another lighter. All these supply crates are open. I'm pretty sure this place is safe now. Yeah. The second time I've been in here. I'm surprised this isn't a shelter considering it's got a bed on it, but then again, something does spawn here. Oh, I can sell that. Nice. I got a lot of shit on me. Holy damn. There's no way I can organise this, actually fit everything in here in it. I wouldn't be surprised if what you can carry in here is just like weight limit based. Because you could easily make things clip into each other. The game probably has a way to tell, but like things just clip in so often it doesn't really, I imagine it doesn't really make much of a difference. Also, I'm lagging like balls at the moment. My frame rate has just dropped to ass. 5 more cigarettes. Being inside this building has destroyed my frame rate. I don't think I ever looked up here last time. I kind of didn't notice the ladder, I'm blind. Oh shit. There we go. Nothing over this little bit, is there here? No, nothing. He has a gun. There is a note there. This is a PM. No, it's a TT-33. It looks repairable as well, so I'm guessing this was always here and I just never found it. Stash number 2. UAZ died in the middle of the road just before the motor depot by the Permavay route. Had to get out of there fast and left the ammo in a hurry. Gotta come back to fetch it. Cool. This was a successful mission. Starting to look a bit famished on hunger. We're down to about half. We've got plenty of food at home, so I'll be fine. Can use some of the snacks I've got. I've got plenty of cans, so that'll do. And I've got enough money. I'm getting enough money out of this so I can buy another health injector to recover the one I lost in the warehouse area. That'll probably be it for the end of the stream. Looking at the time, yeah, kind of closing up to midnight, where I usually end stream. Maybe a bit after, but this is probably at the edge of the radius. Yeah. No, you go through the edge out here, but probably still within enough where the character can survive. I wonder if you can get up there. I wouldn't be too surprised if you could. I've never been up there. Maybe that's something to look at next time I walk out. Enemies will hear loud noises like shooting from long distance. Consider using silencers and subsonic ammo. I don't have access to those at the moment, but it'll be nice when I do. In the kind of game where you would really prefer not to be hit, not to be known about. I can tell, unless you're a veteran explorer, you probably don't want too many things to know you're around. 18 kgs, fuck me. I'm carrying a lot. But this has been a good run. It was a good mission, that was. Got my pictures done. Found the sample container all in the night, surprisingly. I can take in pictures of dark enemies during the night, when they're barely invisible. And then yeah, just did a bunch of explore, well, looked around kind of. Samples container. Here you are. $400. Delivery, paparazzi. Camera's in here somewhere. That's a grenade. That's my camera. Photos of enemies, mimic policeman, and fragment. 450. Very nice. While I'm here, let's repair this TT-33 for a second one. 155, not too bad. And this AK-74 mag. 245. And then we'll go over there, sell some other things we've picked up. And yeah, we'll wind up or wind down for the stream. It's a second TT-33 and a nice and repaired AK-74 mag. Very nice. I don't need this anymore, thank you very much. Go back. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna unload all my stuff first before I sell stuff, because I've just got so much shit on me. I don't exactly know what I want to sell. Also, I can combine cigarette packs and sell some more cigarettes. Right, let's get the letters out first because they take up a lot of space. Or at least visually, they take up a lot of space. Energy drink. You can stand up, please. Thank you. That's my bag. Another energy drink. Take out this can, just to free some space for the moment, because we're not having anything. I have a detector on me, and there's that one over there, so that'll be sold. Another T-33, which is completely empty. This will go in my weapons spot, because that'll be a second one. I'd like to have a spare. How many of these do I have? I'll keep another one of those, I guess. This will probably sell for almost nothing, so... how much does this have in it? 4 shots. Yeah, I don't even have a way to use it anyway. That can go in there. Shard. How long to the tide? 1 day, 7 hours. I've got plenty of time. So those will be sold. This is looking to be sold, right? That's a weather machine. Weather monitor. Yeah, sell that. Shard. Valuable artifact produced by a rift. Once you break it, it has no particular use but can be exchanged for a bit of cash. Very nice. Lighters are almost useless in terms of value, so I can go up there as well. There's a second lighter. Put that up there. I believe this is the one I was filling up. Yeah, 19. So that'll now be 20. So that can now be sold. Do I have any on me? No, I don't. I'm going to keep one on me, just because, you know, this kind of game. So I can now use this one for filling up and selling. That's what I want. Put that there for the moment. Close up this one. There you go. I'll stick my one there with a good quality lighter. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then these are the spares. And that's the one we're looking to build up to sell. Buckshot. Lots of buckshot. Very nice. I'm going to refill that quickly. We've got tons of boxes for this stuff now. Tons of buckshot boxes. Go there, that can go there. I've got a good number of 7.62 by 25 FMJ boxes as well. Let's stick these here for now. Because I'm not selling any of those, and there's another grenade. We'll sell that as well, even though I probably won't go for basically anything. How many knives do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got enough knives. There might be more around as well. But knives are easy to find, and I'm pretty sure they're probably cheap as fuck. So let's find out how much money you get for these other more cheap grenades. Probably less than a stick grenade, which was fucking 3. And also the more interesting thing, how much you get for a shard. 24? What? RGD 5, you get more for I thought a stick grenade was better. I guess they're better. Okay, good to know. That's 200, weather monitor. Shard. 250. Pretty good. Nice haul. 1800. Now let's quickly buy that injector that we lost. Take this back, put this away, and then I'll look at ending stream there. Could use some food to eat really, but I can deal with that later. Okay, 2 injectors. This will be sound to use sometime as well. Regen artifact. I've not used this yet, I don't know how much it does. I wonder if the condition just naturally goes down. If it does, that means it's good to use these first instead of injectors. Have to keep an eye on that because it's currently half condition. If they just naturally run down, then I'll be using regen artifacts before healing injectors. Because it says these are based on regen artifacts. Artifact based healing injector developed by UNPSE. PS blah 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 blah. Ugh. Right, but that'll be it, I think. So let's see who is online to raid. And make sure the character doesn't clip into any random walls, because I did that before. I might take my controllers off. They're strangling my hands. Bum bum. Firefox. Refresh that one. Do. Let's mute that quickly before it starts going off. Naps, Fugue. I haven't raided Fugue in forever. Scrappy Pop I haven't raided. Well, I raided Scrappy Pop recently when he was live. Let's go raid Mortarjaw. I raid him every now and again. He's still playing more Fallout 4 because he's been playing that a lot recently. I think that's who we're going to go visit. Whenever he stream loads for me. There we go. There it is. / raid Mortarjaw. I think it's, is it a capital J? I don't know. No, so it's just a regular one. But yeah. So we've got some Doom done today, a bit more sepia. We'll probably be back with that over the weekend or next week. Depends on when I'm streaming and if I can work out my times. I don't know what's exactly happening at the moment. But I'll figure out, because I might be streaming over this week if I can get a setup working at my dad's. But yeah, otherwise, we'll be back with more Doom. Maybe more of this if I feel like it at some point. Now I've streamed VR again, I feel more comfortable getting back into streaming VR. And I'll see what I do, stream more of this VR chat or something else. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, out wherever you are. I'll see you around and take care.